Live from Capitol Field, we've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Longhorns taking on the Dukes. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first two games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Will Warren. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Xavier Steele will hit next. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. That one drilled left field, raging back towards the wall. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Take a look at the lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And the batter now, Noah Monroe. Over to first, and he's saved. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Bailey Falter.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And now, Ray Frisch. And that one popped in the air, left field. And makes the grab. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Alexander Vargas now at the plate. One down, base is empty. And delivers outside. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Third baseman,
Dino Signs digs in now. The 2-1. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty.
1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. We played an inning, no score. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now, Homer Jackson. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
This to third, and it stays fair.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely, definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's the catcher to hit, Benjamin Carter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Now at the plate, Christian Campbell.
Oh, that's in.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Miller getting ready to hit. Here's a rocket out to left. Brings it in. 2 down. Now it's the rookie DH,
This at-bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Ben Rice. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
That one just misses the outside corner. 3-2 now. That one lifted to left. Under this one. Makes the catch for the out.
That is good. The designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Spencer Jones. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ronnie Mauricio now. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Man at first, one away. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 12. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's going to be Xavier Steele. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On a line out towards center. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Sean Robinson. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Noah Monroe. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Everson Pereira. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Rafael Flores. That one
That's
missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Evan Carter. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pereira leads off first with 1 away. And that's downstairs and outside. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Ray Frisch. That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in Game 3 of the ALCS. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alexander Vargas will hit next. Outside low, and it's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Off the mark there, 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's towards center. Blaze settles under this one, and that will end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Start of the fourth. And now here is Homer Jackson. Right side, hard hit. Rice steps on the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Benjamin Carter now at the plate. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. That one's in there, and the count's full. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Next pitch is outside. In the air, right field, Frisch under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On now to the bottom of the fourth. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Dino Signs. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
One down, base is empty. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. Rice off of first with 2 away. And a curve misses outside. 2-1. That's down and in.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that ball is out of here. And this place is rocking. His second home run of the series, and that gives him the lead. It's 2-0.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Everson Pereira. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And that's outside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That one hit the knees for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Matt Henley up and loosening in the pen. Long, the lefty, warming up as well. Three and two now. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Now it's the DH. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches for it, but it's foul. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Digging in, Rafael Flores. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses there. 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Doug Riggs warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Beck also throwing. Swung on, belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Carter digs in now. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws the first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Bailey Falter gives way, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Tristan Beck.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
So digging in, Ray Frisch. Frisch started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. The other way, makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground, but he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with 1 more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Alexander Vargas. On the ground, right side. Oh, nice play from his knees, the throw, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Matt Henley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And here is Xavier Steele.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line. Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
2-2 count.
And the 2-2. Struck him out looking. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pereira sizes this one up, nabs it, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Noah Monroe getting ready to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Just missed. And it's fouled away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And they'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Dukes on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Dino Sines. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Ben Rice, the next to hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the DH, Spencer Jones. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. And there's a ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. He had a big swing back in the fourth, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And a strike on the outside corner. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air out to left. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now batting the 17th.
Everson Pereira will hit next. Runners at first and second with one gone. And that is out of play. Two on, one out. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rafael Flores now at the plate. Rice over at second. Jones at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And it chases that one. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We're through 6 full. The Dukes lead it 3-0. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the right fielder, Homer Jackson. And a 2-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Carter makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
late with the swing there.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ripped to short. Rolls across the diamond. Got him.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Christian Campbell digs in now. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Offense held in check there. 7th inning stretch time. The Dukes with the lead, 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Doug Riggs.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Great diving catch on the line drive, and the ground does not cause a fumble. Great athleticism on that play right there.
And now Ray Frisch. Curve in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4. So a man aboard. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Frisch, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Line drive. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, third baseman,
Dino Signs getting ready to hit. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swings through it for the K. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 30.
now pitching. Number 30.
Here's the third baseman, Kenny Miller.
The third baseman.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Josh Winkowski preparing to come on if needed. Levitt warming up as well. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Line drive, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next is the designated hitter. And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Now it's the shortstop.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
And now it's filled up. And that one ripped into right, and it stays fair. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Lined into right. Brings it in. Here comes the runner from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-1.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Sean Robinson, the next to hit. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Strike 2. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3. Goes down looking.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 38.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the DH, Spencer Jones. And now 2-2.
2-2 down.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters. And more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Everson Pereira now at the plate. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Blaze under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Rafael Flores.
So a man aboard. Next to hit, Rafael Flores. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Action in the pen down there. Lewis warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Not even close there. And the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
2 outs. And that one clips the corner.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 outs. Carter getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball inside. 2-2. And that one hit to first. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Number 38 will depart, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Lewis into the game.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So up next, Ray Frisch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
On the ground, right side. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Josh Winkowski.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here is Noah Monroe. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swings through that.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Base is empty, one away here in Game 3 of the ALCS. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. A closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Benjamin Carter digs in now. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.